Hi, I am Kathy Heron-Gibbon with the Garden Cat Cottage. I am sauteing some spinach tonight. I prefer my spinach fresh instead of canned. How I begin, wash my spinach, put it in the drainer, strain it with some paper towels, make sure it's a little dry so it doesn't cause too much of a splatter when it goes into the hot oil. I also use whole garlic. Here I have about 6 cloves of whole garlic sliced into just thin little pieces. And then I have the lemon here because that's what I dress my spinach with once it's done and out of the saute pan. Here I'm going to put some olive oil into this is a non-stick wok. I usually grab that one because it's one of my biggest pans, and then I can accommodate all the spinach. So here's your washed fresh spinach. I'll begin gradually putting this in. I like to keep the greenness of it as well. So I do a little bit at a time. I like to use tongs, that way I can watch it. And just when it begins to wilt, I'll take it out and I'll put it in a glass bowl here on the side. The residual heat will allow it to keep cooking, but it will help it retain its color. The garlic smells wonderful in there. Very, very healthy diet. We had some relatives down and these kids who never want to eat vegetables. They told me they had never seen a vegetable as green as my spinach. It stays so beautiful and bright. This is still quite green. And for me, I think it's just about ready to kind of pull out of here. And then we'll go ahead and add a secondary batch here in just a moment. Being Italian, I love olive oil. I use herbs, seasoned olive oils, all types. Okay. I'm going to throw the rest of my garlic in here. I've only used a handful in the first part. Just stir this around a little more. God made garlic because He loves us. Put the rest of my spinach in here. As a child, my relatives always had farm fresh vegetables. That's what I grew up on, so I've never been a fussy eater. Until this day, farmers markets are my ultimate favorite. I would almost rather go to a farmer's market than a shopping mall. Just beautiful, bright, healthy food. And nowadays, so many things are just boxed and canned and pickled and all sorts of stuff. I really miss, when all my older folks, relatives were alive. Everybody cooked from scratch. It was a wonderful, wonderful thing. We always had dinner together, lunch together. I learned to bake. I learned all the old family recipes. It was just a special moment. And nowadays everyone leads such a hectic and busy life. It's really sad. I know my husband and I don't get to sit down for a home-cooked meal together very often with the way he travels. And then when he told me to get everything done at once. But when I'm on my own, I do like to cook for myself, and I have 2 spoiled puppies that are happy to eat up any of the leftovers. All right, here's my beautiful spinach, all done. Transfer it to a glass bowl here. Then what I do is I my handy dandy lemon juicer. Cut side down and squeeze right over my fresh spinach. You'll never ever have spinach any better than this. Then I will top it with a little bit of sea salt. And mix cracked pepper, black pepper, and a little bit of white pepper. I keep a hand in my kitchen at all times. And that's Garden Cottage, Sauteed spinach. I'm Kathy signing off. Thank you.